Have you been overwhelmed at work? Anxiety been paralyzing your growth? Well, Pantheria is here to help. Founded by an active military sailor that has struggled with the high demands of military life, Paul Pantera has developed books, motivational content, and relaxing audio to aid in the fight against work burnout and debilitating anxiety. Subscribe to the Pantheria YouTube for a variety of long-form audio experiences from meditation sounds, lo-fi mixes, and ambient noises of all types. They also have a variety of books, brain teasers, puzzle books, self-improvement logs, and much more. Take action now to reduce your stress and improve your existence. Subscribe to the YouTube channel now. youtube.com/PANTHERIA 5182. These are the first steps to changing your life. And let Pantheria be a part of your journey. This episode is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now. Yeah. We back. We are in the building. Black Nerds Podcast. Obviously, the whole team is not on deck. Nobody's here at all. I'm here by myself. I even have a special guest that asked to be on the show. I invited them to be on the show. I asked them to be on the show. And then I here. So I don't even know what to tell you about that. But we here. We locked in. We going to turn up tonight. I got a nice rundown of greatness for y'all. You know what I mean? Let me give myself some hand claps. I got to change my soundboard real quick. I got Mastermind set up here from last night, but we about to switch this up. You know what I mean? Y'all know how we do it. So we back. All right. So what is now? Just letting y'all know also, my camera's probably going to start freezing and all of that craziness because I didn't get a chance to reboot before the show. I don't know. Time got away from me. So look, sponsors. Y'all know, Pantheria, show them some love. Make sure, man, they got the best. I'm telling you, they got some of the best lo-fi, like laid-back music you'll ever hear in your life. It's going down. AB is finally here. Audio AB.
What up? Good to see everybody.
I was scared to death. I was like, bro, if I got to do this show by myself, I don't know what to do. I'm screwed.
You are not screwed. You are a talented individual, so stop being like that.
Oh, that's so nice, but I hate solo in it. I'm not Mastermind. Mastermind is definitely the man for the solo game, and I'm not it. And here goes Fame. I'm over here crying right now. I'm on my way, bro. Thanks. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad at him right now. I went on his Twitch, and he didn't even say hello.
Oh, for real? Oh, so you didn't even tell nobody? Oh, me and Fame got beat. It's on and popping as soon as he log in. So anyway, like I said, support Pantheria. That's our sponsor. You know what I mean? For the second month, you know what I mean? Put up that big hundo to hold it down. So make sure y'all support him and everything they got over there. The books, man, the books are phenomenal. I actually have a couple of books. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all real quick. All right, it's called Lateral Thinking Lessons and Puzzles to Unlock Creativity and Leadership Ability. So don't let the whole leadership ability and all of that stuff get you. These are like those complicated thinking. If a tree falls in the woods, did it fart type questions. It's like really dope, deep intellectual questions, but it's fun games and stuff to work out. We'll probably do something online in a few, but we'll come back to that. Don't forget to subscribe, youtube.com/VVC Life or facebook.com/Black Nerd Podcast or VVC Life. Wherever you seeing us, just hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, because the more y'all hit the like button, the more people tap in. The merch. Don't forget the merch. You know what I'm saying? Where's my background music? Yeah, so don't forget, cop that merch right now, vvcmerch.com. Y'all know how we do it. It's just that easy. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got shower curtains, we got cups, we got book bags, we got bandanas, we got everything that you would need out there, all right? So get your merch, get your good items right now. Support, support, support. Let's see, the crab feast that's coming up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? If you are in the Baltimore, Maryland area, and shout out to all of my people that have been hitting me up. I actually got a phone call at 9 o'clock this morning. Yo, I'm flying in from Florida. I'm coming in for the crab feast. So I'm like, shout out to my family, my peoples. It's not a game. This crab feast will be sold out. The beach party will be crazy. August the 6th, like I said, right up off of Hartford Road. You can get more information, angelwingscrabfeast.com. You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Pork Chop on the ones and twos. We got my man POP on the ones and twos. I ain't even know POP is a TV star, man. He be doing television every Sunday. That's crazy. I've known this dude for a long time. We ain't gonna get into that. Don't forget, beach party, August the 6th. That's 2 days after the crab feast. It's a whole weekend. We're gonna call it the VVC Life Weekend, man. We got that beach party jumping off. It's free. All I ask for y'all to do, go to beachparty.vvclife.com, reverse it, get your tickets. It's free on Eventbrite so that we know how many people are coming. You know what I mean? We got food, we got games, we got prizes, man. We got a whole pavilion with tables and stuff like that where y'all can hang out, and we're right next to the beach, so you ain't gotta worry. You know how I hate walking, so I ain't gonna have y'all like we gonna have a pavilion here and then walk 30 feet to get to the water. Nope, we right there. So like, come through, bring your whole family. It's not just for kids, it's for kids, adults. I will be drunk, so hey, if you don't want black folk that's drunk around your kids, leave them home. So anyway, lastly, Patreon. You know what I'm saying? We rolling, baby. I just posted like 6 posts last night. You know what I mean? I post at least 3 to 4 times a week. We have two new exclusive pieces of content. Fame and I just did the unboxing of the non-sports trading cards. We just dropped that. You know what I mean? I'm not releasing that for like 2 weeks, and we're actually about to shoot some more content. Even better news, your boy just got his own new place. So it's about to be content crazy out here. Aries Lounge is on its way back. You know what I'm saying? We got mad Black Nerd Podcast content, extra content coming. Yeah, just know that it's going to go crazy. As soon as I get settled in, probably about 2 weeks. Like I said, here that camera go. So like I said, man, it's going to be lit. Always.
Music.
A couple of days been. Oh, my bad. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Now you're back on camera.
Yeah, how's your couple of days been?
Ugh. I won't talk about some certain other things. I'll just say, got to get this back. Got to get things rolling. Got to get things rolling.
Okay, man. I totally understand. Been there before. Let's
well, I'll just say this. One of my favorite uncles that I used to go to Florida passed away this past weekend. So
man.
And the family's not making it easy for me to try to get down there.
Nah, I understand. Yeah, I've been there, bro. Been there. Family can be so
fickle.
Thank you for finding a nice way to say it. So let's start. Let's bring some levity to it. Hopefully, we can bring a smile to your face. Let's go into the Star Wars world and see what they're talking about.
Okay, now I know you think just whipping out your lightsaber makes you look intimidating. This is possibly a Sith Lord we're talking about. So whatever you do, don't just let him stab you slowly or something stupid like that. Expect severe resistance, understand? We are Jedi masters for crying out loud. Got it?
It's treason.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
At last, the Lord of the Sith is destroyed.
Oh, he's not the Lord of the Sith. Misa the Lord of the Sith. Misa Darth Jar Jar. And Juicer in big dirter this time.
Enough is enough. I've had it with these nerve-hurting Sith Lords in this nerve-hurting Senate.
And then, your mother didn't die in childbirth, and I knew all my nightmares were just a trap.
It was a trap?
Yep, it was a trap.
Then what happened?
And then the war was over. The Senate voted for a new chancellor, the clones all got new jobs, all the Jedi lived. Mommy and Daddy lived happily here on Naboo.
Yay! I like that story, Daddy. Aw, I feel like maybe it ruins a better follow-up storyline.
It probably does. I have a family!
People ask me all the time, where do you find this stuff? I don't know. It falls in my lap. That's the only thing I can tell you. Hey, big question. Better story? I mean, do you feel like this is better than what we got? I feel like that's a good story right there.
It's a good spoof. It's a good spoof. I love it. I remember seeing that back in the day, and they brought it back. They always bring it back every year. I love it.
All right. So the OG of OGs when it comes down to this comic book game, before he passed away, he made some he came out and actually told the story of how he originally created the original X-Men. So let's get into that.
I had already done Spider-Man with the Hulk and Fantastic Four, and my publisher said, give me another book, Stan. We're going strong. Let's do some more. In order to get a new superhero, you have to think of what his or her power is. I can't have them all be bitten by radioactive spiders. So I had already given them their powers. And then it hit me. What if they're mutants? What if they were born that way? I thought that was brilliant, and I ran into my publisher, and I told him about the characters. And I said, we'll make them mutants, and we'll call the book The Mutants. He said, no, I don't like the name The Mutants. So I had to think of something else. Each of them has an extra power. Maybe I'll call them the X-Men. That could sound kind of dramatic. I said, okay, how about if we call them the X-Men? And he said, oh, that's great. The leader, I called him Professor Xavier, because it began with an X, and that tied in with the X-Men and so forth.
R.I.P. to the GOAT. R.I.P. to Jim Lee. Stan Lee. Jim Lee was one of the illustrators for the X-Men in the 90s. But like, what did y'all think about that? Like, all right, I'll give you an example. From my opinion, it's always been amazing to hear Stan Lee tell stories about how simply he thought of ideas and kind of just put it together. It wasn't like some painstaking process that he struggled with and I rewrote it and I redrew it and I came up with all these ideas. It'll be like, yeah, I just came up with a guy and he became Spider-Man. He got bit by a spider and like he just was winging it and it worked. And, and for him to wing it and it worked like 50 times, bro, that's just a testament to just how I feel like sometimes we overthink it. We overthink our greatness. We overthink just creating in general. And like, I just love how, he just had some good ideas and he just went with it. What about, how do y'all feel? I mean, you can completely disagree from what I'm saying.
I'll let Pillow go and then I'll go ahead and say my spiel.
I felt like I got in late and I didn't get to see the whole video. But
he was just talking about the creation of X-Men.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think the creation of X-Men was dope all the way around. Like I said, I kind of missed the video, but it was super creative. I feel like X-Men is super creative, and I don't think it can be duplicated ever again. But that's
word. Okay, AB.
I won't say it can't be duplicated, but there is an underlying story about that because unfortunately, I did study up on one of Stan Lee's partners, which is Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby helped come up with the idea of the X-Men, not just Jim Lee. Not just Stan Lee. You got me thinking Jim Lee because Jim Lee just became the director of DC Creative and Comics now. He finally got the job he solely deserved after all these years. But Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and a few others at the time came up with that idea. Like, hey, let's think about this group of heroes and whatnot because Jack Kirby, despite nobody wanting to give him credit for it, he came up with Wolverine and Colossus.
Right.
Yeah.
So, so not trying to take nothing away from the guy.
Not at all.
contributed to it. I mean, do you feel like it was a sweatshop vibe when it came down to creating these comic books, or do you feel like it could have been just as simple as some guys, spitballing ideas and just like, hey, let's see what works and what doesn't?
Some of their ideas was I forgot what documentary what biopic they had. That can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Oh, I can hear you.
I don't know what there was a biopic that at times it became a sweatshop for those guys trying to come up with ideas back to back. But once the creative fluid's going, you could just keep rolling with it and whatnot.
Right.
It's just like you and your show. You evolve this show. You get more people, bring more people to the table with different opinions and ideas. Everybody in this trio here, and when we get fame, we'll probably have six. With us three right now, we probably have 4 different awesome ideas, and we could probably put them together and make 12 different little shows and whatnot. So just saying.
Facts. No, I'm definitely with you. All right. I got a clip. They were talking. I found a guy online, and he started talking about Bishop from the X-Men, and he started going into, I guess they've done like a rerun of X-Men and put more black characters in it. I wanted to save it for the show, so let's run this real quick and get everybody's opinion.
Bishop War College is back at it again. In the second issue, we got our first look at the Black X-Men, and then we got a lot more of our fellow Merry Mutants. I love the fact that no matter the universe, Storm is going to be black. And then here, we got our first look at Mr. Sinister. Love the way they did the hair. We also got our first glance at Kurt Wagner, aka Nightcrawler. And check out Colossus with the ball. Yo, it just works. And finally, Sebastian Shaw. And that is, yes, the White Queen, Emma Frost. I don't hear what anybody says. The best part about all this is the way they have the hair. And then we also have Mystique. I love this. Whatever this is, love it. And in the panel here, they're merging everybody's minds so the two bishops understand each other. And one of my favorite parts is the fact that they see Bishop's world and what his mutants have to go through. And he says to Emma Frost, "Girl, you were white." I need more of this. I need more.
Hey man, that's what hold on. I'm giving some hand claps, man. My man really doing it.
Hey, put everybody back on. I can't be the one.
No, I'm trying. My camera keeps going in and out. It's gonna be doing that the whole show. It's like whatever. It's just some bull crap.
No, you good, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait to replace this with another joint. But
I didn't see that full video, but I did see that comic book panel. He's like, "Girl, you were white." You see the look already. Oh, I was white.
Super crazy. Yeah, I mean, I love this stuff, man. And I love this guy, man. He really has been taking time to pull out the black characters out of comic books and do explanations and stuff that I think is super duper important. So shout out to him, man. Like, and he's got some more. I'm gonna try to do for every episode because he spends a lot of time breaking down black comic book characters, and I want to keep that going. All right, there's something crazy called the AI Lawyer. So this guy explained about a website and how I'll let him go. I just thought this was amazing, and I had to talk about it on the show.
Exposing secret websites that feel so illegal to know. FBI, you're under arrest. If you go to this website, you can get access to the world's first robot lawyer that uses AI to provide legal services no matter what you need. And here are some of the things that you can use it for when it comes to business. Plus, it can help you fight parking tickets and so much more. I'm gonna put this away, but who teaches you all this stuff? I follow Cliff Peter CEO.
I'm following him.
Yeah, man. Like, when I saw that, I was like, man, that's gonna be a huge help for a lot of people because lawyer fees are insane.
Wow. I'm sorry. This is something that just came in. They I don't know if at the time of the show, it's Wednesday. I'm here in Georgia. We had there was a mass shooter down near Emory, and he did kill somebody.
Wow.
But I'm actually surprised. They said the mass shooter suspect arrested. Damn. They arrested him. That's at least they got him. So we're gonna find out what was wrong with him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't care what's wrong with him. Just go ahead and lock him up so ain't nobody ever gonna see him again. So all right, then let's move on to the next thing. Oh, Pill, did you want to talk about the lawyer AI?
Hey man, y'all on this AI stuff, man. You know, I'm not with it.
You're not gonna use the free lawyer AI to help you with problems.
Don't trust it. They're messing with the AI and messing with the AI and the computer. I'll be in jail for the rest of my life. I'm good.
I'm gonna see what eventually I'll have Cortana
They might.
From Halo.
They
If I
might.
can get Cortana for Halo, cool.
You good? Okay, so they might program it just to hate black people.
That's true too.
And we'll be in jail forever.
All right, let's move on. All right, yo, I thought this was amazing, bro. I was like, okay, so this actually is selling me on the Fortnite concept. I've been interested, ain't really been pressed, but now that I see me some Star Wars skins, you might got me. You might have me. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good combination of the two. Come on, don't be like that. Pill. Don't do that. Don't do the judgmental head nod. Do not do the judgmental head nod.
You just
Yeah, I know. Too late. But anyway, I think this is dope. So I mean, AB, will this bring you to Fortnite or bring you back to Fortnite?
Nah, I did Fortnite. I did a quick stint in Fortnite. I was hoping that it would probably keep to the PvE side. I'm not into arena PvPs. I mean, they were fun for a time especially during COVID. They had some really good ones. I hate that they got rid of some good ones like Spellbreak and a few others, but yeah. It is what it is. I mean, they have everything in there. They got Dragon Ball Z characters. They just got Naruto characters in there now. One Piece characters, aliens, predators, everything. Fortnite is going to eventually become player number one. Literally.
If people like it, let's do it. Like people like me, I enjoy it.
You like it, I love it. I'm not gonna hate. You know what? I don't yuck nobody's yum for enjoying that game because a lot of people love it. Hey,
all right, that's what's up. Pill. You still shaking your head? You don't got nothing else you want to add? Just
listen. You only love that concept because it had Star Wars in it.
Yes.
Other than that, you hate it.
No, he would melt his pantaloons. I would say draws if it was Star Trek. The moment he sees those red shirts and that gold uniform, that's it. He's gonna be like, oh, phasers, oh.
I'm in, bro. I'm in. You get Star Trek on
Let's
Fortnite?
Let's go. Teleport.
Around with a phaser. Oh man. That's crazy.
Fortnite is a child's play game. It's child's play game.
All games are child's play games.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Think again.
The big ass kid. What are you talking about?
Because games are rated like movies. Games are rated for mature audiences. Games are rated for, for everybody. Fortnite's rated for everybody.
Well, that's because of Mortal Kombat. Everybody, oh no, my child might decide to rip somebody's heart out or grab somebody by the head and rip their head off.
Other than that, it's still for kids, bro. You too old, but hey, go ahead and enjoy yourself, brother. If we're gonna do that. So let's move on to more AI talk since you want to be a hater. Secret scientists discover how to translate thoughts into text using ChatGPT. Discover how to translate thoughts into text, meaning computers will be able to read your mind.
Ghost in the Shell, get off of it. They did that like 10 years ago on the Ghost in the Shell anime. Get over that.
Y'all still sold AI.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all still sold
what you want me to do, man? I'm just here to report the news. I'm not invested. I don't got no bread in it. You gotta talk to Elon about that, man. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
So y'all are okay with robots reading your mind? That's what y'all okay with?
I'm just reporting the news, brother. Why you getting mad at me? I'm just telling you what the people said.
There's gonna be so many people that are going to be canceled, so many racists that are going to be called out. There's going to be so many crazy thoughts that are just going to be said and whatnot. Remember what happened on Sunday when that anime chick, that cosplay chick came up with old pill. Yo, man, and I bet his mind was super nasty. It was like you could just see the bubbles coming up. Boop, 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 boop,
oh, speaking of, I found her OnlyFans fans page, Pill. I'm gonna send it over to you. And it's free to subscribe.
Say less.
I hope she not watching. She can be like,
I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, so all right, let's move on. This is pretty retarded. I'm sorry.
We're having a good time.
I thought I was a better person, but
you will not believe this game. There's a new open world game coming called Pal World where you collect different creatures, you can ride them around the map, but there's one weird twist. You use heavy weapons and guns in order to take them down. And I don't know about you guys, but this feels like if Pokemon added guns, and that just feels a little bit weird to me. But let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Is this what Pokemon was missing all along?
It's Digimon. That's not Pokemon.
Digimon. I was about to say, so it's Pokemon.
Because there's some enemies that actually have like machine guns. They have Digivolve forms that have like cannons and whatnot. It's Digimon. What the hell's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Man, give me back. Take away your nerd card, dude. You can't be talking about. How dare you disrespect Digimon by not recognizing that fact there? Come on.
Man. It's the white man. So anyway,
appropriator.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Pokemon.
Oh my
Digimon,
god.
you dummy. Even to this day, the Digimon, there's always a Digimon that always have like a bazooka or cannon or Gatling gun.
Yeah, that's excessive. But I think I might like it better than Pokemon. So you know what I mean? Shout out to Digimon. Y'all coming up in the game, bro. Let's make it happen. All right.
Pal World.
Yeah, right.
Let's get hey pal. Capture you. Doink.
All right. Godfather of AI quits Google and says he regrets life's work due to the risks to humanity.
That man trying to tell y'all something.
No.
That man trying to tell y'all something.
You doing too much right now. You know what I mean?
Get out of here. He's quitting because of the risk of humanity.
He got a better job somewhere else. That's all.
No. I'm trying to tell y'all something.
Look at these white men smiling. They wouldn't do you wrong. All right.
and the token black guy in the middle, huh?
That was no token black guy. That was East Indian.
Yeah, he's Habib.
Indian.
All right, the Godfather of
AI. They needed tech support in the background just in case.
That's a fact. The Godfather of AI just quit Google and says he regrets his life's work because it can be hard to stop bad actors from using it for bad things. Interesting. All right, Jeffrey Hinton is the tech pioneer behind some of the key developments in artificial intelligence powering tools like ChatGPT that millions of people have been using today. But the 75-year-old trailblazer says he regrets his work and has devoted his life to because how AI could be misused. Well, he should have thought about that in the beginning. Why you think about it just now? It is hard to see how you could prevent the bad actors from using it for bad things, Hinton told the New York Times in an interview published Monday. I console myself with the normal excuse. If I hadn't done it, somebody else would have. There you go. And if I didn't kill all those people, somebody else would, so I should do it. Hinton, often referred to as the godfather of AI, spent years in academia before joining Google in 2013 when it bought his company for $44 million. He told the Times Google has been a proper steward for how AI tech should be deployed and that the tech giant has acted responsibly for its part. But he left the company in May so that he can speak freely about the dangers of AI. Okay, according to Hinton, one of his main concerns is how easy access to AI text and image generation tools could lead to more fake and fraudulent content being created, and how the average person would not be able to distinguish what is true anymore. Concerns surrounding the improper use of AI have already become a reality. Fake images of Pope Francis in a white puffer jacket made the rounds online a few weeks ago, and the deepfake visuals showing China invading Taiwan and banks failing under President Joe Biden if he is reelected were published by the Republican National Committee last year.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh no, that was this week. They got more stuff this week, including like pictures of Trump. It is crazy what they've been showing out there, especially trying to go ahead and do him to do his new campaign. So
yeah,
sorry.
for sure. No,
Sorry,
you're
baby.
totally fine. You're totally fine. And
I'm just
like,
like,
yeah, this is definitely crazy. As companies like OpenAI, Google, and Microsoft work on upgrading their AI products, there are also growing calls for slowing the pace of new developments and regulating the space that has expanded rapidly in recent months. In a March letter, some of the top names in the tech industry, including Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak and computer scientist Joshua Ben-Hio signed a letter asking for a ban on the development of advanced AI systems. Hinton didn't sign the letter, although he believes that the company should think before scaling AI technology further. I don't think they should scale this up more until they have understood whether they can control it, he says. And it's going to go on and on, but I feel like we all kind of have an understanding of what's going on here. You've got one of the fathers of this technology. If you want me to sit here and tell you that I believe that this guy just grew a conscience in the last year and went, oh, all of these years of development now, this could be bad. Like, I think that's ridiculous. I feel like, you either knew all along and were forced to go along with it, and they just stuffed a whole bunch of money in your pocket, and you feeling guilty the whole time, or something's got to be really wrong with you. You can't be that smart and not know that there was dangers going along with what you were creating. I'm sorry. There's no way in the world you can tell me that all of a sudden now you feel some kind of way. Come on. That's ridiculous. And stop talking to me. I'm just not with it. All right. So, AB, what do you feel like?
oh, there's a thing that is called, and you might want to look this up. It's called Occam's razor. It's a principle of an attribute of two competing ideas that explain the same phenomenon about AI, and they prefer something simple. And basically, this gentleman probably just made AI as a genuine idea, just like people who made Facebook, MySpace, and everything like that. Some people made it. The initial make of this thing was pretty much for like a social platform. Now, there's going to be bad actors out there, but I don't know if you're gonna. That's the only difference. Are you going to go ahead and impede yourself with all these bumpers or these gates to safeguard everything, or just move technology forward? That's the scary part about that some people are seeing about technology here in this case. Yeah, there's going to be bad and there's going to be good for it.
Yeah.
Sad, the majority that we're always going to get is bad. Like I said, like this week, they have all these pictures of Trump. We know Trump is a big butterball fat dude, and they're trying to make him look all skinny and all. He is the. I mean, literally, they had an AI picture of him and doing with his hand up like Jesus, all the crap. I was like, oh my God, these people for real. And then they got Santos doing this. They got a big. They had to prove that this was a deep fake on DeSantos. They got, it's gonna be kind of tough, especially if they start doing deep fake pictures and whatnot. And I mean, honestly, they need to have AI deep fake watermarks or something to prevent this type of thing from happening. To at least, for right now until the foreseeable future, that people can recognize the society can recognize deep fakes. Because yeah, it's scary. I mean, look at Pill's going to be freaking the hell out if he sees a picture of his girl looking like she's going ahead shaking her butt out or whatever, and it's a
Phil's
deep
freaking
fake.
out now, and we're just talking about it. Like, yo, he looking like he about to piss himself. He's like on a bad weed trip right now. Pill, go ahead. Come on, man. Like, we get it. You can tell us that the world is coming to an end, and that, like, go ahead, tell us, man. And that's why you're on the show, and we're gonna feel better.
The world's coming to an end.
You
Everybody,
feel better?
be prepared for shit to go left, because it's going
I mean,
left.
Yeah,
It's going
yeah.
left. So y'all keep
All
using
right.
these chat these Autobots, these chat GPTs. Y'all keep using that shit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna go well for y'all. Don't
Okay.
ask me for shit.
Right.
All right, I'm done.
Got you. All right. Finally our special guest has arrived, but like I want to go through this last piece before I kind of derail the conversation. So the list has been released. The 2022's highest paid YouTubers. Such an interesting conversation. 2022's highest paid YouTubers. Do we see some commonalities? Alrighty.
And they don't talk about that brother that was beating them in the middle of the year, and they got ahead and cut his channel.
Whoa, which gentleman is that?
Let me see. Give me a moment, I'll tell you.
Fame, where you at? All right, he's still trying to get himself together. So while you looking that up, let's go with number 9, Logan Paul, $18 million. Wow. All right. Number 7, Ryan Kaji, and Dude Perfect. Oh, excuse me. Dude Perfect is number 8, and Ryan Kaji is number 7. All right. So we got number 6 is Nastia, and then Unspeakable, $28 million. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right. Rhett and Link, $30 million. All right. You got
Of course, Markiplier.
Markiplier. I've never heard of this guy a day in my life.
He's pretty cool.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. And then you got Jake Paul, $45 million. Wait a minute. Doesn't he look just like this other guy? Logan Paul?
They're brothers.
They're brothers.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
They're brothers.
Man. And then the highest paid person on YouTube, $54 million, Mr. Beast. That's the one channel I'm actually subscribed to. I'm going to give some hand claps to him.
So what exactly does Mr. Beast do to make $54 million?
He makes crazy like videos about anything. Like he buried himself alive for 24 hours. He went to jail for 48 hours. He gave away an island to somebody that won a contest. He would at one point he was just randomly, every video was him going out giving people money. So he was giving away cars, giving away 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 and like this is the thing that I respect about him. It was never like just I'm only going to give white people money. Like he gave tons of different families, no matter what their ethnic background, he gave tons of support to different people.
Oh, that was 2021. My bad.
Yeah, my parents love
Etika. She got her channel canceled back in 2021.
Yeah, but there are actually some really big YouTubers that are black that are doing it, and I'm talking about outside of the entertainment industry, like the Drink Champs and Revolt, and like when you
Double
speak
Toasted,
right. Well, Double Toasted is kind of big. They're big in my book, but when you talk about actual like numbers and money, they ain't getting it. But yeah, there are some black creators that are really getting it. Yeah, I'm sorry, my joint is going crazy. My issue is, and I'm not even we having a family conversation within our own culture right now. This ain't and I'm not here to go white people bad, black people good. That's not what I'm here to do. However, what I am saying is that I don't see a lot of black creatives doing what I see. Like, let me tell you something. These white people, they'll see something that's working, and they was like, let's do it. Oh, you making boats and then selling the boats, and then the boats getting 1 million views. All right, cool. We'll make boats, and then we'll put our own color to it, and we'll do our own thing. Da, 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 da. The thing I don't see is I don't see the black creatives getting into the game and doing it to the level that, you know what I'm saying, these other creatives are. Now, are they obviously, are they going to get the same sponsorship deals and all that? Don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. And is that something that's keeping them from being able to do it? I don't know. However, what I do think is there's so much diversity when you're looking at YouTube. Like, if you really spent time on YouTube outside of watching the same thing all the time, like, I understand a lot of people watch YouTube, but they'll get into their thing. Like, if they into rock music, that's all you watch all day long. Rock. Or if you rap, that's all you're gonna watch is rap videos, or rap gossip, or anything that's related to rap. But like, if you really dug into different portions from, like, you know, animal talk and animals, and, you know, you get into like travel, you start getting into history, you start getting, there's tons of stuff on YouTube, and there are tons of people making millions of dollars on there. Like, you know what I mean? And just because these little guys are being public about what they make, I'm quite sure there's a bunch of other channels that make crazy money. So like, if I want to do anything, is I want to challenge other black creatives to get out here and be doing their I'm sorry, do something different with your access. You know, we all have the opportunity to build YouTube channels. Yo, get creative. Yo, travel, or, you know what I mean, do different things. Like, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Everybody don't have to start a podcast. Like, everybody could do something different. You can do whatever works for you. You can sing, you could create stuff, make rugs. I don't know. I know a bunch of, I've watched videos of some crazy stuff because I just enjoy, you know, just different type of content. But what do you think about it, Pill? I mean, when you look at YouTube, do you even look at it as a viable income stream, or you just looking at it like, oh yeah, just only for white folk?
No, I mean, I know that YouTube is a viable income stream, but I look at YouTube as like it's almost impossible to make money. I know it's not impossible, but it is like, it seems like a thing like YouTube, it like makes it damn near impossible to do it. I don't know if that makes sense, but you literally gotta like have everything checked off. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So
yeah, but that's like making money anywhere. You gotta check off a bunch of boxes for you to get momentum. And, you know, whether you're building a business or whatever, like anything that's serious, you got to check boxes. You know, you got to create great content. You got to learn how to tap into the audience. You have to keep with a content schedule. You know what I mean? You got to keep putting out product on a regular basis. And like, and now the only reason why I make my face at you is because we've been working together for over a decade, and you know, we have friends who have built career that are literally in it, making full-time wages, creating content. So I don't even understand how you feel like this is like a 1 in a million shot, where these people are not, you know. And I'm not.
I've seen them go through their stresses at the same time. I've seen them go through their extreme stresses of, I quit, or I'm giving up, or this is that and the third. So that's where I think it's difficult, because, well, just like anything that's difficult will make you want to quit, and then you got to just, you know, stick with it and keep going. So that's where I feel, but for some reason, to me, I feel like it's harder for some reason to make money on the internet than it would be anywhere else. The difference between wanting to make money on the internet is you got to make that one. It's like a 1 in a million shot. You can make millions of content, and then if nothing in your millions of content goes viral, you're like, oh well, yeah, you're just stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. So it's either you That one thing has to go viral for anybody to even start paying attention to you. And then once that one thing goes viral, then then your next thing has to go semi-viral. And then you got to build a following. The hardest part is building a following.
So, like, all right, I building a following is the hard part.
Wait a minute. Let me check in. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Technical issues over. All right, go
facts. Ahead. You and I, Pill, used to go viral when we used to do album reviews, but we was on SoundCloud. We wasn't on YouTube. SoundCloud didn't create a system through which to compensate us for what we were doing. You know what I mean? And then, you know, we got reported so much they shut us down. But we was doing 50,000 views. We was doing, listens. We was doing downloads. We was doing crazy numbers. We just didn't know how to monetize it at the time. And we wasn't doing nothing out of the ordinary. We was just doing what we do, and we wasn't making no money, but we was lit. You know what I mean? We just hold on. I'm sorry. We just had a place to transfer our energy into the right places, so that the work would yield the results that we deserve to get from what we do. You know what I mean? And we had to create something that people wanted to listen to. When you create something that people want to listen to, people going to tap in. So, like, you know what I mean? But I feel where you're coming from, because it is frustrating. You know what I mean? But just imagine how you wasn't concerned with whether or not we became millionaires back in the day when we was doing it.
And still not, really.
Yeah, and we just had fun doing it. And that's just what it was. AB, is that when you want to throw in?
Just do what I'm just starting to look at some of the channels, and I'm just going to go ahead and I've just had maybe a bout of inspiration, and I'm just going to share with you four. Yeah, I mean, you three here. I mean, seriously, honestly, don't be dissuaded. Do what you like to do and stay within the parameters. We know where the guard rails are, especially for this, especially for all of this. We have the guardrail. We have to have certain guardrails. It's messed up that we have to do that, because some of these guys' channels, without a shadow of a doubt, I've seen some of those guys' channels. They just pretty much just shoot the shit, and just they get millions and thousands of views right then and there. I mean, most of those guys like Markiplier, Logan Paul, they've been at YouTube for the beginning.
Yeah,
and I'm actually glad, and I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't see PewDiePie in that top 10, because I was tired to see him with his racist blood being rewarded. I mean, some people say he's not. I'm like, he is. Come on. I mean, how many white guys out there just use the N-word as much as he did, and then they didn't put no strikes on him or anything like that. But I know some other YouTubers that, black YouTubers, at the moment they'll go ahead and call out some white shenanigans, and it's heard or picked up by the algorithm. Their channel's on a strike. Their channel's on a strike, and if they get a couple of strikes, they're completely out.
Oh yeah. I mean, the game is different for us than it is for them, and we ain't even gonna get it.
It's not. And they want to go ahead and say, some of those channels, they want to say, yeah, it's an opportunity, it's so easy. No, it's not.
Nah, it ain't.
Let's just get over it. We are not in a mecrocracy. A merocracy.
Yeah. Fame, you want to hurry up and say anything before we get to our guest?
I chimed in. I'm not even sure what we talking about yet.
Good. So let's move on. You know what I'm saying? This gentleman here is a creative in his own right. You know, he's got a fly clothing line with a fire catchphrase, like, signature. This is a signature $1 million catchphrase, and I hope this guy has done all of the legalities, because some white person gonna snatch this when as soon as they see it. But you know what I'm saying? Also, he is an MC, you know what I mean? He is a writer, you know what I mean? He is a master of ceremonies, and he's an all-around internet savvy individual. Yo, this guy got people in his comments on a regular. I can't get a nigga to comment on shit, but they up in there having arguments, and I feel like it's his depression. Most of the time when people depressed, they get mad followers. I guess that's the reason why I don't nobody give a damn about my black man. But like, shout out, this is my man Lenwood in the building.
Hey. Look at him, still sitting in that chair.
It's me. You already know what it is. My man, how you feel, yo? What's going on, fam? Yo, how you feel?
What it is?
How y'all doing, yo? What's going on, everybody? How y'all
Good
doing?
evening.
I will kick both of you sisters off of here. It's 5 of us on here. Not just Fame. You can say hi to everybody.
I said everybody. I
You said
don't know no
everybody.
name. I can't. The names like this big on it.
That's why your senior citizen actually get some glasses. You know what I mean? Let's go.
It's all right. It's all right, bro. Pay him no mind. He in his feelings right now.
I ain't worried about it. I do want to comment on the depression thing. I get comments regardless. I don't have to do nothing with my depression. I am going through a little something, but but the thing about that with me is like I'm transparent, yo. Like I choose to share my shit. So
that's what you should do. I feel like nobody should ever hold it in. If you going through something, you should speak about it. I respect you for it. Hey, notice what I said. I came to you and I said, bro, like I've been through the same things, and like yo, just keep holding on. If you need to talk to somebody, hit somebody. That's the only thing I tell people.
Yeah, I appreciate it, yo. Like I said today and shit. Like I know people see me going through something. You know what I mean, or see me going through stuff. And instead of reaching out, they just be entertained by it and shit. So when you see the shit that I'm doing, like, I be twisting perception because that's how I entertain myself. I know what I be doing. I know exactly what I be doing. Half the time, I don't even go through half the shit but I know, like, for the past whatever, I've been doing, you could say, social experiments as far as the internet go. I was trolling before it had a word. It's just something that I did just to pick people, so I know what people gonna react to. I know what people gonna respond to. So I just use that now to like try to get my business.
All right, cool. So like, my first question then off the top is, you said you consider yourself to be 27% nerd. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why 27% nerd? Yeah, like how is that percentage?
27, my favorite number.
Where's my gunshots at? Like, you know what I mean? Get out of here.
My favorite number, but no, like I can be in those kind of conversations that like a regular nigga that people think I am wouldn't be in for real. Like I like all kind of shit. Like I like everything. Like when I say like all kind of music. I like country music. I like Jamaican music. I like fucking anything but metal. I don't think I can listen to that shit.
Being a nerd is like being black. Yo, if you got 1% in you, you 100% that.
I'll take that.
So, like, you know what I mean? You can't like when we was in school, niggas caught you with some comic books or doing some really nerdy shit. It wasn't like you was only a nerd for that day. Yeah. That was the brand you was given that you had to do it for the rest of your life. So like, you know, for you to admit that, you 100%. So I just want you to know that. So that 20% made you 27% made you 100%.
Hey, Len, how many times you been banned on Facebook and Instagram?
For me?
Yeah.
What's funny is, out of all this long time, I probably got in Facebook jail for the first time about a year ago.
Since then, just one time?
Just like, and I've been had like restrictions put on my shit, but nothing serious. Like nothing that you would think, because I know I be. But for the most part, like I don't say nothing outside of the guidelines that I'm supposed to. I just say a lot of shit that piss people off.
Right. They definitely be in their feelings.
Yeah, I know how I get under people's skin.
It's King Troll.
All right, so let's move on away from your ability to cause friction with the world, because I don't need that on my show. So all right, so let's get into some questions, some icebreakers. All right. What's a good question that you would ask somebody to verify if they're a nerd? What's a good question that, and I'm talking about you, Lenwood. What would you ask somebody to find out if they was a nerd? What question would you ask?
I don't know.
You ain't gonna hit niggas with the Marvel question, or hey, you read comic books, or like, what kind of games you into?
You ever seen Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one question.
That's a good ass question. But we.
Did you like Revenge of the Nerds?
Where'd he go?
Oh, I love Revenge of the Nerds.
Me too.
I'm coming back soon as my thing. It's my camera keep backing up. Oh yeah, I love Revenge of the Nerds. That was my joint, man. Yeah. Even though it was only two black characters, one black character, two black characters. All right.
If you want to count your ass back, he was a little spicy.
Yeah. Definitely some gay characters. All right, let's move on. All right, top 5. No, let's not do that. All right. What's your worst job ever? The worst job you've ever had?
Kennedy Krieger.
What the hell? What was you doing down there?
I was what the fuck they call it? A CA. It was like working with the kids that got like aggressions and that kind of stuff. Like they'll hit you, they'll spit on you, they'll bite you, they'll bite themselves, that kind of stuff.
And you just punch them in the face and keep it moving?
No, they got little holds and stuff that you would do, but for them, like it was cool until the spitting and shit. I couldn't do the spitting.
Yeah, spitting is crazy. Spitting is crazy.
Wild. Like spitting, it was that and the little girls being like extra sexual. That was a bit much.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Yeah.
I got out of there. Like soon as school started back up, I was right back in the schools again. I did that for the pandemic.
Got you. All right. What's the next one? Oh, this is a great one. Oh, sorry, wrong one. What's your top 5 favorite movies?
Butterfly Effect is one of my favorite movies like ever in life.
Damn, I ain't seen that in years.
I fucking love that movie. Let me see. I gotta do one hood movie. I'm gonna say Above the Rim.
Okay, that's 2.
I'm at a Fresh.
There you go. That's 3.
I'm trying to think of shit that I really, really like, yo. I don't know.
New Jack City?
I didn't like New Jack City.
Damn.
All right, so I'm from Baltimore, so like drugs and shit don't entertain me. I see it all the time. Right.
Any good old kung fu movies like Return of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, Chinese Connection, Jet Li flicks?
Okay. The Last Dragon.
Last Dragon.
There you go. One more.
B Street.
There you go.
I'm surprised you ain't say nothing like Bad Boys or Bad Boys 2.
Snitching or Baltimore documentary type bullcrap. Yeah. All right, cool. I got you. All right. If you could choose your own superpower, what would it be?
Probably invisibility.
Let's go.
You a whole creep out here. Got you.
It's not even that. I want walking like banks and shit. Like I wouldn't be on no creep shit. I would be on I would be a bunch of places I ain't had no business. But that wasn't creepy, if that makes any sense.
I like the supervillain team I can build here.
Let's do it.
I definitely would choose villain over hero.
Facts.
All day.
Yeah, villain over hero.
All day.
I root for the villain every time, even though I know he's gonna lose.
Magneto, Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Best societies created on, and they he's evil. Hey, but there's no crime.
So look, you said you like supervillains. So here's an icebreaker question: who's your favorite supervillain?
My favorite supervillain,
too many.
It is.
It doesn't have to be a supervillain. It could just be a regular villain.
I don't know.
Wow.
That's the first one that came to mind. Jafar from Aladdin.
Oh, you like that smoothness, that little sweetness, like
With the
All right.
and shit, like yeah, that was my man.
All right, let's run with this one. What's the most used app in your phone?
Phone.
Wait a minute. Pornhub had an app?
Yes, Pornhub has an app.
I would say Facebook. That's where I make my money.
Okay. Dang,
X and XX also has an app.
yeah, you can sell the swing off of the X and X, man. You ain't gotta do it on Facebook.
X and X. I'm an X videos nigga myself. I'm sorry.
Respect.
All right, let's move on from that one. All right, what's your favorite snack while watching TV or gaming?
I like crackers. Like I'm not a sweet nigga. I like crackers. I like shit like crackers. So I can eat like
Why do niggas how far does gangster go? Gangsters in your snacks? You can't have you can't have chocolate, you a sweet ass nigga. Like
it's not even that. It's like I swear, I hit a certain age, and just didn't like chocolate no more.
Yeah.
Nah, that's real. That's
like
super
didn't
real.
like chocolate. I'll still go to the store and like get snacks like chips and shit.
Once in a blue.
Like candy. I ain't had candy in I don't know how.
I feel you on that. I feel you. Go ahead, Finn. Was you about to say something?
I'm once in a blue on snacks, man. I can't do that. I take some salt over some sugar any day. Even just plain.
Sweet.
Yeah.
See, I left
chocolate, buddy.
Jesus Christ. I left chocolate alone and went to gummies. I like gummies. I'm a gummy fanatic. I give me some gummies any day, and
some
That's
natural
crazy.
gummies. Yeah.
All right. Well, we already know where you're from. Do you consider yourself a nerd? Big time, maybe. Oh hell nah. Or what? All right. You already said you a nerd, 100%. So, all right. You're now known. All right. That was all my little questions. So let's move on with the show. We got to finish out the fix. I got one actually thing to go over now, which is like the biggest topic for tonight. Hold on. Let me play this clip. And then once we play the clip, then we can get into the conversation. All right. Shout out. So what you just saw is this man is proposing to his soon-to-be wife via KFC. This is in South Africa. So a journalist actually witnesses this and shames the man for proposing in KFC. The internet fires back as the biggest companies offer to fund their wedding. So let's go into what the specifics. All right, this journalist tries to shame a man for proposing in KFC. It backfires hilariously as the biggest companies are offering to fund their wedding. Recently, one man in South Africa proposed to his girlfriend at KFC chain restaurant. For the most part, it was a heartfelt moment worth capturing on video. While some saw the opportunity to drag the man down for being broke. Well, the joke's on this person who tried to roast the man in love because the internet has come together to make sure that the couple has the loveliest and fanciest wedding. The heartwarming moment was captured by a passerby. All right, so the South African reposted the video asking the public to help him find KFC South Africa reposted the video asking the public to help them find the couple. The couple was found, and the numerous international brands offered to chip in for the couple's wedding, such global brands as Puma, Huawei, McDonald's, Uber, and Audi have offered their help. Puma gifted a $680 voucher in Africa, which is like $10,000, 10,000 rubles, I think. The HUAWEI company offered them phones. The Standard Bank topped all of them by offering the couple to clear their loans up to $20,000. The couple was also gifted groceries worth $1,300, and a jewelry company gave them wedding bands. And the internet took care of everything else. So let me show y'all a couple of things. So, hey, it's Kulula. This is Monsi's favorite couple. Your honeymoon is on us. You are giving you a holiday in Cape Town, including flight and 5 nights accommodations. Audi said these destinations look far. Someone needs to drive them there. We got you. You good, Lenwood? Just try not to keep dropping everything. All right. So, there you go. Fame. Start. Yeah. This is the sweetest thing ever. Bill Dorr, which is a jewelry company, showed that said DM them. They will donate these 2 rings worth 45,000 rubles, which is probably like 10 or 15 grand. They deserve rose gold with diamonds. All right. Coca-Cola said, man, we're going to provide soda for everybody at the wedding. You ain't got to worry about nothing. And they going to give them chicken. Ain't that something? So we're going to kill off all of your guests with disgusting sodas and food and chicken.
I'm going to that wedding.
That's a fact. We are Rancosa and said we'll give you unlimited data for a whole year. Man, that's crazy. And to keep it the wedding excitement, OpenView is giving the couple a 42-inch screen TV and a fully installed decoder. Here's to freemium world-class entertainment. Wow, man.
Carried away. I got carried away real fast.
Big hits.
Everybody wanted to get in on that little scheme real fast. Like, all right, let's get this free promo. Let's get this free promo. All we gotta do is give them a little taste. Let's give them a little taste. Let's get in here.
I love it. I love it. Well, I have no idea what's going on. What happened? You okay, Fame?
Fame over there choking.
I should have set my whoa, buddy. It's mental on screen. And this ain't a living color. Nah, but yeah, it was no way. Yo, like they really started to go ham chipping in. I thought it was sweet, the whole proposal joint. I can't knock that. Like you can't. You don't. Soon as he pulled out that the camera, the little Polaroid joint, you already know the vibes he had, the money in his pocket. You already know how that was gonna go. So I thought that was dope. Ain't like he was faking the funk and just for trying to do it. So that was dope. Everybody else though, that train that happened, that was sick.
Why we can't do that?
You ain't gotta announce it, just do it.
Yeah.
They got carried away.
How they gonna
Yo, bro, a free TV, bro.
Man, they was competing with each other.
Right.
To see who can get the biggest reaction.
Let me tell you something. I'm proposing to my girl in KFC. Please, all you companies, give me a free TV and give me some phones. I'll take all of it.
What's so crazy? They could be horrible people.
Yeah,
they probably are. But who cares?
Horrible people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a mass murderer. Please give me free TV, free internet, free all of that. Yeah, I'm with it. Shout
Homie
out
could
to
be plotting on Shorty's daughter right now.
There you go, and that's how you
terrible people.
That's super horrible.
My goodness, you guys are crazy. Already talking about that they might be horrible people. Look, they can. One thing for a fact, if they have to go ahead and propose in that KFC, they probably can't afford what normal people can afford. Just give them that. Just let them be just genuine people that actually.
It was really dope.
It was pretty dope that he did that for her.
No, what he did was fine. What happened afterwards was some bullshit. Like,
well, unfortunately,
it's like at the riots. Remember the mother came out the riots and grabbed her son and all that. They bought this bitch a house and all this other kind of stuff. She probably is a horrible person. She ain't do that because she was trying to do what they did. No, it ain't my.
Something
they just get carried away with that kind of shit, yo. Like, but I don't know. Let me go down all this shit.
No, it's the jury of the public, man. That's all we're talking about. Because it's just like
that's what I was going to say.
because there's some horrible people out there. It's like there are people just
Man,
waiting.
we
They
need
are
to take all
just
these horrible people and we need to kill them, string them up by their necks, cut their heads off.
My God, sir.
Jesus Christ.
That's
Okay, mega city. Okay, mega city.
I thought we were supposed to take down the bad people.
I've done some horrible things in my life, buddy. I'm not ready.
Already knew, like, chill, bro. Like,
You gotta calm down.
My thing is, people should not be able to get a platform, but I don't think that you need to go ahead and take them out to the gallows and start executing them. Mr. JS1.
We need to get Fame and we need to get we need to get Lenwood out of here. All right.
On a run again.
Y'all are you're right. Bye, you guys. Sorry. So
listen.
I'm about to say, get back up in the lobby. What the fuck?
JS Hitler, we good. Appreciate you.
Right.
Said that they was bad people. We got to do something about it. Like you can't just let bad people roam around.
Like I said, don't. It's not about letting them roam around. Just don't let them have a platform.
Exactly.
That's it.
And if we get
They're
rid of
loud now. They're loud as hell now.
I know. Look at R. Kelly. Jeez.
Yeah, hashtag free R. Kelly.
I don't blame just him.
It's a lot.
Time. Everybody around him. They was bringing them girls to him. They knew
we're not doing this. We're not going into an R. Kelly discussion. All right,
hashtag free R. Kelly.
Okay. Hashtag shut the hell up. All right.
Hot cars. It's that cosplay, baby. Hot cars. It's that cosplay, baby.
Yeah. Boy, y'all are really ruining the flow of the show. Y'all get to talking to R. Kelly. It's crazy. All right. So,
and then you go straight into hot cars. You sick.
Sick.
Man.
Sick.
You sick, man.
Sick.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I'm not even doing this with y'all. So, all right, let's get into the first hot cars we got for the day. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Mr. Computer. Please stop running slow. Come on, Mr. Computer. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Mr. Computer, come on.
You're going to take it outside and you're going to shoot the computer.
Hey,
computer acting
This
bad.
is a bad computer. Computer's acting bad. It has to be shot.
Well,
the computer has to die.
You going to peep around here.
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. Feel the magic, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose. Thundercats.
Yo, shout out to him, man.
That was pretty cool.
That Mage does some really good cosplays. I follow him all the time.
Yeah.
He has a badass Kratos. He did Mr. Sinister. He loves Conan. He always does Conan because, of course, he's tall and he's a big dude. So.
Yo, shout out to him for that. Yo, that was super duper intricate.
It caught me off guard. I was like, oh, goon.
Oh,
sir.
Make sure we chop this up for him.
No.
So let's get into celebrity hot cars because the Met Gala happened last night. Shout out to Diddy. What is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? You got roses on, you got buttons and all types of pearls and all of this. Look at that. Look at that. Him and Carisha, please. Look at that. Oh, please.
Do this to me, bro. Let's leave Brother Love alone.
Y'all know how did you get down?
Y'all can't. Go ahead. Y'all can't.
Right, he should be
that's
right
Will I Am?
Just y'all, man.
No,
Diddy need to be right next to Lil Nas X.
Yeah, that's Lil Nas X. That's Lil.
Yeah,
that's
looking
Atlanta.
like Silver Surfer over there.
Oh, that is the dude from Atlanta.
Yeah, man, that's them again.
Brian Tyree Henry.
Just y'all, man.
There you go. That's the beautiful couple. You know what I'm saying? A$AP Rocky and what's her name?
Find this blurry photo at.
A$AP gotta go.
Bro, what in the heck is going on?
It's the Met Gala, player.
No, it's not. It's Comic Con.
Stop showing A$AP, bro.
Yo, but I'm saying Rihanna got eyebrows on the glasses. How you got eyebrows on the glasses?
Because it's
I ain't even peeped
Rihanna. Do
that.
you want?
That's
Do you really
fire.
care about the eyebrows on the
That's
glasses?
cool.
I would care about the eyebrows on the glasses when you can't see shit out.
But can we talk about why this dude got 3 belt buckles on? Like he got
He got a
three.
Batman. He got what is that? Flash, and then he got something with a G on there.
He got on a fucking
Gucci.
kilt.
That's Gucci.
He has on a kilt with jeans. I don't want to hear it.
Can we just not talk about ASAP at all?
Like I don't even know. Look at
He look like he's wearing pillows.
Look at Doja Cat. Looks like a cat, literally. Look at that. Ain't that something?
I can't do it.
Yo, look at this. Look at that. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, AB.
AB, stop drooling. Stop drooling, AB. Stop drooling. All right.
I like a lot of. Ooh, yeah, her
Who's in the
too.
birdcage? Is that the Monet girl?
Janae Monet.
Yes, sir.
I like her.
She's been getting very comfortable in her own skin and has been showing it a lot lately. Like after spending a decade of suits and never showing her body, she is out here showing it all. And I thank you for it, dear. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Keep showing us G strings and all that. We love you, baby.
You know when the price is right.
So
no, what's the price?
Yeah, we're not getting into that one. We are going to move on to what's the next topic here? All right, looks like we short on trailers tonight. We ain't got a lot on the docket, so let me plop in what we got. We watch these and we get on about our business. You know what I'm saying? Actually, we can give our guest a little bit of let him talk about what he got going on. But before we do that, let's get to these trailers. And shout out to our co-host Champagne B More. It is her birthday. I forgot to say that.
Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Wherever you are.
What you say, yeah?
I just say happy birthday wherever you are.
It's not 19. Y'all know what she up to.
Let's move on.
Partying somewhere.
Oh, I was ready to say.
Okay, I'm about to say let's not do that.
When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you. In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides was still alive? Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides. We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
May thy knife chip and shatter.
All right.
Excited.
One of my some top 10 franchises that I really enjoy watching. It looks like they're taking some liberties, meaning that they're not sticking as close to the book and the original content. It seems like they're taking a little bit of their own original direction. I kind of like it. I still don't like the lead that's playing Paul Atreides. I think he just looks too young and he looks too goofy. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like he don't have that leader like physical appearance. He looks like somebody will slap the crap out of him for real. But the visuals are once again stunning. And I'm gonna have to go with Fame. I'm kind of looking forward to this. So, what are y'all thinking, man? Let's go around the room, man. Let's see what everybody got to say.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it. I didn't see the first part to this. Where is it showing at?
HBO Max.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it, but it looks good. I was a little confused at first, like, what the hell is this? Like, I couldn't figure it out. Like, I guess it's my stupidity.
You gotta watch Dune, bro.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good.
Right.
It'll keep your attention
on a big TV, preferably.
On a big
Definitely
TV.
on a big television. Right.
Not on my phone.
No, not
definitely not on.
Definitely not on your phone. It's
definitely not on your phone.
All right, Fame, what you thinking?
As much as I enjoyed part 1 for the cinematography, I can't wait to see what they're going to do this time around. The story, we all know it. It's going to put, well, those of us who know it. I'm looking forward to getting pulled back into the world. The cast of characters, it's cool. I mean, I dealt with the Maze Runner and I enjoyed the Divergent series. So
it's the actors, yo. I for real, I would tell you, go back. They did a TV series about Dune like 10 years ago. It's really good. It is fire. And you know what I mean? And it's just the actors in this one. I mean, and I'm just talking about really the two main. I feel like Zendaya is too young looking, Zendaya, excuse me. And I feel like this other guy that's playing Paul Atreides, which is the other lead. I feel like they just too young looking. They look too innocent, too like she's supposed to grow up in the harsh dunes. Like she don't look like she grew up hard. She look like she got money for real. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, AB, what you thinking?
I'm gonna check it out. I mean, there was a couple of parts. I liked the first one because it kept you engaged. It was not boring. That's the main thing about it. Because the original Dune and even the TV Dune that you're talking about from Sci-Fi Channel, you know, it has those little low. Don't thumbs down. Don't you thumbs down.
I gave it to the side.
It has low moments, you know. But then you can actually engage it, and that's probably what you'll probably enjoy, Pill. And it has Jason Momoa as in there too. So
I think they killed him in the first one, but I don't know.
No, he didn't die in the first one. Pill, gotta watch it.
Okay, all right, cool. All right. Lenwood, what you think?
I have no idea what that is. Never seen the first one. Never heard of it. Never nothing.
You got HBO?
Yeah, I got HBO. I just ain't never seen that.
You gotta check it out. It's called Dune.
Watch it.
You gotta check it out. It's good.
It's different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything ain't gotta be hood dramas. Everything don't have to have
no,
drugs in it. You can
I
watch
said earlier. I said that ain't. I don't like. I watch anything other than that because I live in this shit. I don't need to see that shit on my TV.
There you go. And then get you a Dune tattoo. You know what I mean? Be lit, yo. You 100% nerd now. You know what I'm saying? Embrace it. You know, we all here. All right. Now I think you guys will get excited about this. I saw it. It raised the eyebrow, but that was pretty much it. All right. Don't go ahead of me. So anyway, I'm gonna throw this on the screen and we can see what's going on. Gran Turismo, the official trailer.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
Who do you think the best driver is?
Probably Rory.
I would dust him in a lap.
Jan, all you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing cars.
Dad, you're the one that told us always do something we love.
You know what racing cars cost? Look around. It's not our world, son.
What is this?
It's a contest. The best Gran Turismo players in the world get a chance to compete in professional racing.
Dude, this is real.
This is real.
I'm sorry. You really think you're going to take a kid who plays video games in their bedroom, you're going to strap them to a 200-mile-an-hour rocket? It'll tear them to pieces.
Just look.
The guys who race are elite athletes.
But I won't stop now.
Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
Well, that's where you come in.
Come on, let's go.
Cause I can't stop now.
Must be a new experience for you, moving your legs.
You puked on my lawn.
There's no turning back now.
When you're in a race, the cockpit is going to be 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The G-forces will be twice what an astronaut experiences upon liftoff.
I can't see anything.
Hey, you get extra points for that in the game? Jesus Christ.
I had to hustle hard, never give up.
This whole thing is insane. But out of the couch surfing nerds that you sent me, he is the best one. You made it.
Yes!
Welcome to Team This End.
What's next?
Major leagues. The other drivers are going to hate you. Whoopsie.
Dude, what is your problem?
It's part of the game. It's called racing.
But I won't stop now.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
You can hate me now. But I won't stop now.
I know this track.
Because I can't stop now.
I've raced it 1,000 times.
That's what I'm talking about.
You hate me now. But I won't stop now.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah.
I hate this.
No.
I hate that I know that I'm gonna like it so
I
much.
was about to say you are
I
crazy.
hate that I know I'm gonna like it
I
because
was
I'm
about
gonna be
to
so
say.
pissed off. The whole concept and the premise of the movie, I'm just sitting here like, wow, yeah, I might as well just do this with Call of Duty. It's like, wow.
Just throw a bunch of kids.
Just take a bunch of scrawny
go
kids.
after a terrorist organization.
Oh god, I can see the movie coming. Y'all are, as soon as I said, y'all know it's coming. Yeah. Oh yeah, gamer.
Yeah, they did it before. It was called Gamer.
Yeah, Gamer.
But
not.
they used prisoners.
Yo, but look how that looks. Look how that Gran Turismo movie look. The level of it.
It looks good.
That as it progressed, I'm just sitting there like, yo, this is. They put some money in. They put some money in. They thought about this. Oh man, I'm gonna be sitting in the movie theaters like, dang, my man car almost blew up, bro. Yeah.
Go ahead, Pell. Go ahead and get your excitement off, yo. Go ahead.
That's a movie right there. That's a movie.
Yo, this is so.
That's a movie right there. Listen, listen, Jesus Christ, and Gran Turismo as a game is huge. So to take that and to make it a movie that looks that good is going to be. Yeah, I know you're not a gamer, Jay. This is why you don't understand.
Bro, that was one of my favorite games growing up. I used to love Gran Turismo. Need for Speed was it, but Gran Turismo got me into the detail of the car.
Yeah, Need for Speed was dope too, and then the only other racing game that came close was Midnight Club. So, but
arcade racer.
Yeah. So, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and I'm all the way here for it.
Oh, it's gonna be good, huh? Oh yeah. Okay.
Gonna be great. I know. We know you're not gonna go see it, Jay. It's okay.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I'm just here to support you. You know
your excitement shows it all.
Yeah. AB, what you got to say about it?
I'll check it out. I'll probably check it out, or I'll probably wait for streaming. It's either or there. It depends on what comes out during the same time Gran Turismo comes out, because this month and June is going to be just crazy every week. It's like this week, Guardians of the Galaxy. Then the week after that, I think, is Fast X, and then the first week of June is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I mean, Across the Spider-Verse, and then the week after that is I think Indiana Jones maybe or something. No, Indiana Jones is at the end of the month.
The end of June.
Yeah,
Fast X
interview.
come out in the middle of May.
I think so.
What?
I think so. I don't know. Fast X is coming out quick too. It's just crazy how these movies are coming out back to back.
Hey,
May 18th. You're right.
Lenwood, what you think? This exciting for you, huh?
It's a little nostalgic. Like I'm not a video gamer, but like I was a kid that played video games. So and then my son is into video games now. So 9 times out of 10, I probably end up going to see it.
Word. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, who's that young lady that you just put on the screen?
Ooh.
Hey, Katie Nicole. Hey, would you go see this Gran Turismo thing? So now that what? That's what I just said. I said, would she go? I didn't say
chicks in cars. They crash them up so fast. Oh yeah, they probably go see it.
I would like this to be said for the record. Like I need to. I let y'all get y'all thing out. I let everybody speak. I took my time. I allowed everybody on the floor so they can spew all over it. I'm gonna have to clean it up. Come and clean the studio up because y'all just really just splashed everywhere.
How I take him off the screen?
You have that power to do so as at your leisure, sir. You know what I mean? But what the hell? Yo, if this was any other movie for any other game property, y'all to be talking all type of trash. I just want to know the hypocrisy of the way y'all go right now.
Good. It looked like a Netflix movie. It didn't like a movie.
It's just
a corny concept.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand how good the game itself was. So to take that and to turn it into the movie that looks like and the storyline that's going to carry.
I agree. I agree.
I just don't. It don't need to be a 2-hour movie. It needs to be an hour and a half.
Or I could even take that as a series and been good.
Okay.
Like I said, an hour and a half movie. You get in, get the players together. You give us a training montage. You get the races. Somebody dies.
Somebody definitely going to die.
The stakes are raised, and then you see how they're gonna blow it out at the end, and then you go ahead and break. You have the means to break off to 1 or 2 movies, or even a series spinoff.
I want to see that before I see Fast X. I don't want. I'm over that shit.
Yo, you agree?
Tarzan and the last movie didn't get you, man.
I'm done with Fast X.
With the family, you don't want to be
family.
The last Fast and Furious I watched was the one with Paul Walker. I ain't watched none after that.
That's a lot of Fast and the Furious movies there. All I gotta say is like you family, me family, go to space. Space.
They only let
in the last movie.
It's only keep going like it's going because Vin Diesel don't have nothing else. Like nothing. Like
he not invested in nothing else.
Hey, he got 10 movies underneath. Well, 9 movies underneath his belt. Give the man props that he made that series go this long.
The same movies and that's it.
Yeah.
And let's remember, he got 9 movies and 10 movies, and he probably owns the IP to 5 of those joints because he owns the IP to a lot of his. So like, he don't need to do nothing but sit on a beach somewhere and kick it for real.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's why he always talk about family.
He can do that shit.
The fact in the last movie they got ahead and did that whole Tarzan scene, and then they went to space. I was like,
they went to space.
They drove on space. It's getting crazy. I'm like this.
Cars swinging from vines was enough for me.
Okay. All I gotta say,
me seeing the fake Paul Walker face at the end of the I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Well, look,
all I gotta say is. I just want to go ahead and just either you guys need to, if you guys are going to make this the final one, spin off to something else if you're going to do another Fast and the Furious. either have them fight against Cobra or Transformers show up or dinosaurs show up. You know what? Dinosaurs. Have dinosaurs show up.
Right.
I want to see freaking Vin Diesel on top of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, family.
I mean, the way the movie is going, it would turn out like listen, even the trailer, even the trailer of the new one is like Vin Diesel is driving and he's dragging 2 helicopters down with him.
Nigga, when I seen that, I'm definitely not watching this shit. Like,
come on, yo.
No, thanks.
I'm super over the Fast and the Furious franchise.
That nigga really pulled this, like, because they had him off the ground at first. So how do you pull?
Yeah.
How did you pull that off? There's no way.
He got good tires.
You're talking about guys that used to steal DVDs off of freight trucks, and now they're fighting super spies and stuff like that. They're fighting James Bond villains and
amazing
stuff.
Come
what happened? That jumped the shark. At this point, I'm just on for the ride. At this point,
That's what happened when you start hiring Asylum.
Let's move on to our last segment.
Nerds playlist. Nerdy video treats. Enjoy.
All right.
Space.
I don't even need to tell y'all about y'all know what this is.
Wait, where are you going? You're not going to return the favor? Oh, hell no, bitch. I don't eat pork. Oh, that's funny. Who got some for your ass? And he replied, "No, Sam, I will not eat no green eggs and ham." And Sam was like, "Yo, why? You a vegan?" And he was like, "Fuck no, I just don't want to eat no fucking green eggs, Sam. What the hell wrong with you? Why don't you eat them?" The end. See, I like this book because, you know what I'm saying? He stand on
Hey,
business.
bro, if you ain't read, you could have just told me that shit,
Didn't
bro.
I just read this whole book to your 1970s vagina looking ass?
No, you didn't. I asked you to read me Harry Potter. You start talking about green eggs and ham. That ain't even how green eggs and ham go, stupid.
Hold on. I'm stupid, but you need motherfuckers to read to you. I'm gonna slap you with this book.
Man, you ain't gonna slap shit. You a big bitch, bro.
Bro, you moving too fucking much. For one thing, I don't know why your endangered ass acting like you can't be extinct. Bro, you don't be playing with me. I ain't no bitch, bro. I put that on BDs, GDs, Crips, and Bloods, and the Nation of Islam.
Man, you ain't in all them
and
games.
Rihanna Navy, and the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And TLC. I get T-Boz and Chili down here right now, bitch. You know who the fuck I'm feeling.
And shut your lame ass up, Bird.
Bitch, I'll wrap your motherfucking trunk around your neck right now till you fucking pass out, bitch. What you want to do?
I want to see you do that shit, bro. Come on.
Why is he like?
What you gonna do?
Well, damn, you kind of large. Hey, why don't we chop this up and handle this like two mature people? You know what
Oh,
I'm
nah,
saying?
bro. I won't smoke, bro. I want all
That's
the
no
smoke.
problem, bro. Smoking is bad for you. Nobody should want to smoke. Look, don't you want to be the bigger person? You big as fuck already. Damn, hold on now. Don't stop. It was jiggling like bad nerves. Gave me anxiety for that ass. What's up? Bitch, I know your substitute paleontologist dressed ass ain't telling me, I done bought your ass 2 Heinekens. You finna twerk on this bird dick. No, you a fucking bird. Oh, it's crazy. I wanted a bird when you was running up my tab at the bar. But all right, I got something for your ass. Yoink.
You know there, Kermit.
And for a second, I completely forgot. I just forgot, like, Big Bird hand gestures. I just forgot, like, this ain't real, bro.
I was tuned in. You hear me?
Yo.
Storyline and everything. I wanted to see what was about to happen next. I wanted niggas to fight and everything. That was hilarious, yo.
My man stood up and he made me say, "Yo, wait, it's just a voiceover."
No.
It's just a...
Is this a new episode?
Come on, yo. I'm about to paleontologist.
Oh my god, yo! Before we get out of here, man, like, no, bro. I want you to get into. Tell us about your clothing line. How did you come up with the idea? Like, you know what I'm saying? You take center stage, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So Don't Be Yo is my clothing line, and I work in elementary school with kids, and we had went on a field trip one day, and it was cold as a bitch. It was like in November. And we went to the pumpkin patch like 2 weeks after Halloween. I was fucking pissed. Like, who the fuck anyway? So when we get there, like I was mad because I had no coat. I just had a hoodie and shit. So we just walked around. I was mad the whole time, but Shorty had a nice time or whatever. So when we get back to the school, the teacher y'all draw what y'all seen. I mean, on like y'all drove what y'all seen on the trip, and Shorty drew like four different things on a paper, and it was like one of him and cart and like pumpkins and shit, and then he pointed at the thing and was like, "This you because you was mad the whole time," and that's my whole face, Shorty. Like I can see. You know what I mean? So that's how you laughing now. I laugh about it and everything. Went home and told my homeboy and shit. Like I know how I can be, yo. Like when I get an attitude, that shit consume me, and I ain't mad until I ain't mad no more. You know what I mean? And like I just get like that and shit. So I told my homeboy the story and shit, and I sent him the picture, and we laughed just like how, you know what I mean, he was laughing just now and shit. And probably like a couple days later, me and him bumped heads and shit, and he sent me the picture back and was like, "Don't be yo." and it made sense, yo. And like I just took and like I just started to put it places like on my phone and in my room, and like anytime I like just get in that state or attitude or whatever the case may be, if I see that, I automatically snap out of it. You know what I mean? And I had put it on a shirt, and I had went on the podcast and I was talking about it because they had asked me about it, and I told the story, and I had a hoodie on and shit, and I told the story, and when I went home, I had chopped the podcast up and took that little part of the story and just started posting it, and people started just buying into the story. So that's how I got started.
All right. So, do you have any now? Because you was talking about you dropped like a capsule collection or something with like sneakers and a shirt. So, do you have anything we can see? Can you throw something on the?
All right, so everything started off with the little stick man, and then I had posted I had bought a pair of shoes once, and I posted a picture like of me standing over top of one of my hoodies or something like that, and the picture just went crazy. Like I like hundreds and hundreds of likes and all this other kind of shit, and I'm like, all right, well. I figured like, I gotta do the shoes with the name because that helped. And long story short, I ended up buying like 20 pair of phone pockets, and I did it because I had hooked up with a guy down in Bethesda, and I bought one pair from him, and he was like he was selling all of them, and I was like, why? He was like, because I work. No, he said, I said, why are you selling them? He said, because Nike coming out with some new ones. I said, well, phone pockets ain't been out in like 5-6 years. How you know that? He said, well, I work at Nike. I was like, oh. You know what I mean? So for me to build a relationship with him, I just kept going down there buying the shoes from him. And then one day he had asked me shit like, yo, like, I see your clothing line, and I mean, like, can you sell some shorts? I'm like, yeah. He like, well, Nike got some last year shorts. You know what I mean? And they on sale, but I get my discount on top of it. So I get Nike shorts for like $10. So he was like, I can get you. He's like, look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get you a bunch of them. You know what I mean? And you just design them, and we're gonna track your little what's the name, and then I'm gonna try to introduce it to the Nike by you people and see if we can get you some kind of
deal.
So I was like, all right, cool. And so instead of me taking the Nike shit and just putting like my logo all over it, it looked corny, and I ain't wanted to do that. So I just took something that was of significance from Nike, which was the Nike box, and I just took the box and just put it on the shorts. So 1 second.
I think he got them hats. I think them hats in the background is the joints too. Like, damn,
Yeah,
he got
these are my Don't Be Your hats.
yo.
Right now, I still got all my Don't Be Your merchandise, but I like threw everything into the Nike thing and shit because this could make me rich.
I love it.
See, that's one of the boxes.
Oh yeah.
It's the regular shorts and shit, but it just got the box on it. And then what making mine is it got the Don't Be Yo on the back.
Got
you. The shoebox money one.
What's the biggest size you got?
I got all whatever fucking size Nike. What's the name? I think right now the biggest I got is 2X. But for big guys and shit, like I just be ordering them. Like I just order them because I don't want to leave nobody out. Like
that's fire.
So where can go ahead?
So so what I did was like so now like you get it's 3 designs. You got the one with the money. You got the one with the
check.
Yep, just the regular box. And then you got the one with
He got stuff all over the wall. Look at all these designs he got, man. He got designs everywhere.
all right, and then you got the like the air don't be your ones.
Oh, I like that. That's hard.
So then what it is like you can buy the shorts by themselves or you can get the gift box. I have a Nike gift box and it comes with the shorts, this shirt, and either black, red, or orange, and then it comes with some socks too. So you get that in the box. But the thing about it is the box. Like the box is like it's a whole souvenir in itself because everybody knows like
this is fire.
Right.
Yeah, a miniature, smaller version.
Nike box, right? And then they got the don't be yo on it.
He really going for it.
So
how much is that? The box with the socks and the shirt and the shorts.
So the shorts by themselves is $100. The box is $125.
Got you. And then like if I wanted to get the foam posits too to go with the whole thing, how much is the total with the foam posits?
I can't do the foam posits.
What you mean? You said you bought a whole bunch of pairs and you got them.
No. I bought the foam posits for me.
Yeah.
Yo, this is get this guy out of here.
I bought the foam posits for me so I could build the relationship.
I ain't got your size.
Yeah, I got all my foam posits is 10 and a half, brother. Like,
oh, you got them little ass feet too? Get out of here. Oh, man.
It's just it's in the box you get the socks, you get the shirt, and then you get the shorts. And like I said, you can buy the shorts by themselves, but you can't buy the shirt. Like you can't get the shirt without the box.
Right, you got to get the whole box and the socks too. The socks.
Yeah, and the socks. Right. I got some white socks, and then I got like some colorful ones, some orange ones, some green ones.
Get me a large box together, bro. I'm about to grab. I gotta grab a box from you.
I got you.
Yo, congratulations! Look. I told Jay before he could, man. You don't know Lenwood from. I'm just sitting in this chair. He's like, he make music. I'm like, man.
Yeah. I met him at the studio, and
yeah,
I let him hear some of my music then, but he didn't know who I was before that.
Yeah.
Not at all. But I like your story. You know what I'm saying? I like your personality.
Right. After you sat there and you really listened to this, talk. Yeah.
Came a long way, bro.
Yeah.
And we still got so much further to go.
Yeah. I appreciate people like you, Fame, yo. Like, yo, you was there from like the beginning. Like, you like, I think you watched me walk in this motherfucker for real.
I see it a lot with these old eyes.
I remember, yo, Underground Radar shit. I remember the
Street Smart.
The little bars and shit, the splitting bars you had me doing. I remember all that shit.
The Wednesday, the Wild Out Wednesdays with Prophet at the Black Hole, Lava Loud, Soda, yeah.
All that. I remember.
Big nerd energy.
I appreciate it, yo. Like, I appreciate being included in everything. Like, every time you did something, you thought to include me in it, and I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. I always went for real talent.
Yeah.
Always.
Yo, and you know what? The real talent is apparent because even though I might not have met him through his music, I just loved his designs and his t-shirts and his joints. You know what I mean? His only downfall is his follow-up is trash. Like, yo, I'll be like, yo, I need to get something. He'd be like, all right, I got you. And then I'll be like, all right.
You gotta understand how many people do that to me, though.
Send me a link or something so I could buy it or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't know what you know what I'm saying. Like,
Jay,
I'm really just fell into this shit, yo. Like, I ain't like Fame. No, like I started doing music, and that shit turned into Truth Movement, and the Truth Movement turned into merchandising, and then merchandising turned into the Don't Be Yo shit, and now like if you'd have told me 5-6 years ago that I was gonna be in my house like cutting and pressing and measuring and fucking designing and no. I know I was a rapper. Like I wanted to rap. That's all the fuck I wanted to do. I'm still the best rapper in the city though. Like don't get it wrong.
So is the Don't Be Your mixtape coming out soon? Are we gonna?
I'm working on some music and shit. I'm thinking about putting something out. Like I did that Ogun, yo. Ogun set a fire up under me when he asked me to perform for the ceasefire when they changed the name from the ceasefire to the new shit. He asked me, they had like a show and he asked me to perform. And it was me and I think Stars and Only the Kid and Danny Handsome. There was a lot of people.
I missed the fire show.
I had performance of the night. And it just like that like I said, lit a fire back under me, yo, and it just made it made me want to do that shit again. Like, and it made me realize my passion and my purpose and my everything else that I do is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this clothes shit, and I've made far more money doing this than I ever did with music. But that's where my heart at, so I never leave that.
For sure. All right. Shout out to you. Now, we gotta get up out of here. It's starting to get super late, but like, yeah, Lenwood, I know you were saying you wanted to do a podcast or you wanted a podcast or whatever. So get at your boy, yo. Let me know, yo. We can make something happen. You know what I mean? Shoot, look, you see how we get to do it. You can do it from your bedroom, sir.
Yeah. I kind of did like Welcome to the Lenny Show some years ago, and that shit was like that was before like I said, that was before podcasts was even podcasts. And like I didn't know what I was doing. I did like 3-4 episodes of that shit, and then it like kind of like fell off. But I'm funny as shit, yo. And like my just take on things just be like I just look at things different, and I think that the world needs to hear shit like how I see it.
At the end of the day, it's all about you and being consistent. Like, yeah, it's nothing to do the show. It's about making sure that every week you got content ready, that you prepare. Like, I gotta do, I do 3-4 shows a week, and I'm about to start another one. But it's all about me keeping to a schedule. I gotta make sure I have to make time for the show. I feel like a lot of people just come and just be like, yeah, I'm here, love me. And it's just like, that's just not how podcasts work, bro. It's gotta have a purpose. It's gotta have content, and you can't be 35 minutes late to it either. Because like you was 35 minutes late for this one.
Horrible with times. Look, like literally wasn't doing anything. Like sitting on my bed, scrolling on my phone, and looked up like nigga, it's 8:36. Like what the fuck is you doing? Like literally.
Thank you for being honest.
And the first thing you told me was, yo, be on at 7:50. I'm like, this. But I wasn't not going to come. Like even if y'all weren't going to bring me on, I was still going to watch.
Nah, that's not. I ain't worried about that. It's just that like a lot of people will come on the show and they audio be messed up, they video be messed up, and they'll be like, "Hey, how you doing, bro?"
Correct.
You can't. Yeah, so I try to tell people come ahead of time so that number one, you get more time to have conversation. You know what I mean? And then also making sure the stuff like, you know what I mean? So yes. So, but other than that, I appreciate you for coming on, bro. It's good to converse again and have conversation. And I genuinely love the clothing line, bro. And I do want to support. Like, even though I know you was like, I'll give you a shirt. I'll be like, nah, bro. I want to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you gotta make sure Fat Boy got a size. That's it.
I got you, yo. You jumping down my throat like you did just now and shit with my follow-up. So I'm gonna be on your back now. So I'm ready, brother.
That is definitely possible. But
all right, look, check this out, right? Y'all work for my fucking brother. My brother, like, yo. My brother, like, when I say like can't talk to nobody, I cannot talk to nobody. He said something to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go home and sit on that. He was like, sit on.
Whoa, what's that?
All right. And he wanted fucking nerd nigga, fuck Naruto as anime, play video games. That he'll love y'all niggas. Like,
yeah, tell him to tap into the show, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? You got to tell people where they can find you, and tell people if you got a website. Come on, do it. Tell them what's up.
Lenny Walker on Facebook, LENNIE WALKER, Lenny Walker, and then Don't be yo on everything else. Don't be yo on Instagram. Don't be yo on Twitter. Don't be yo on Facebook Marketplace. All that shit. And it's all spelled out, all one word. DONTBEYO.
Shout out to you. All right, Fame. Give me a shout out.
Sweet baby Jesus. You already know how we doing
That's
this.
right.
Checking in everything. Yo, thank y'all. Look, my bad, first of all. I gotta start doing this. My bad for popping up late. My bad for never being here. But I apologize, y'all. I be doing the best I can. But I got terrorizing kids, terrorizing friends, it's just the worst out here. But I'm here. So thank y'all for tuning in, locking in with us always. Again, sweet baby Jesus for holding me down always, answering all my prayers. And yo, AB, Lenwood, yo, thanks for stopping in, bro. Thanks for checking in, yo. For real, bro.
You were enjoying your Redfall, and then I was waiting for you to do more.
Oh yeah. Yo, Redfall is some trash. But I'm gonna start streaming more on my Twitch, definitely.
Go ahead and tell everybody, because I got to be up in the 5 a.m. So shout out to everybody. Stay nerdy.
Yeah, more chat. Pill, where you at with it?
Hey, shout out to sweet baby Jesus. I'm gonna steal that from Fame one time.
Number one.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to AB. Shout out to Lenwood. Shout out to Fame. Shout out to JS1. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out to all y'all. Stay nerdy. All right, don't forget, y'all, the Cop the merch. You know what I mean? Can't forget the Cop the merch, and don't forget about the merch. Don't forget about the crab feast coming up. Don't forget about the beach party. We're turning up, man. And make sure y'all get it in. And stay nerdy. We holler at y'all in the next week.
Yeah, man. While he doing that, I definitely got to throw all this stuff on the merch, bbcmerch.com. You know what I'm saying? Lenwood ain't the only dude out here selling clothes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And then boom, we got the crab feast is August the 4th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. The 16th annual fundraiser, you know what I'm saying, for the for Angel Wings Ministries. You know what I mean? They do their Secret Santa, they do their back to school drive. The crab feast is how they finance all of it. So definitely make sure you come through. We got Pork Chop, you know what I mean, DJing, and my man DJ POP holding it down. Last thing is the beach party, August the 6th. That's 2 days after the crab feast. We getting down free beach party. That means Lenwood, you need to come out, you know what I'm saying, and bring out everybody. It's free food. It's free beverages, you know what I'm saying? Free come. The only thing we ask people to do is sign up on the Eventbrite. It's free to sign up. We just need a head count so we know how many people are coming, so we know how many burgers to bring out of the house. So go to beachparty.vvclife.com. Go there, sign up, get your tickets, get 50 tickets if you want to, and we're going to see y'all on spot. So that whole weekend is going to be crizzacking. It's your boy JS1 Supplier. Follow us on all platforms, Black Nerd Podcast on Instagram, on Facebook, on wherever else. And we love y'all. We going to check y'all Sunday, 6 p.m. Oh, and I forgot. This is the thing. If you haven't, we got a special going on. If you sign up on our Patreon right now and you watch that video, there's some free stuff that we're going to be giving away. If you are a non-sports trading card fan, like you love these X-Men trading cards, you love these DC trading cards, we giving away free packs of trade. I ain't going to give away a card. I'm giving away free packs of 1992, 1993, and 1994 Marvel and X-Men trading cards. I'm giving away brand new packs, unopened, worth $10, $15 per pack. All you got to do is sign up, watch the video, and drop that comment, and we're going to mail them joints out to you, no charge. All you got to do is sign up on our Patreon right now. We love y'all. We check y'all out next time. Thank you once again, Lenwood. You are a freaking man. You know what I mean? And we're going to get at y'all next time. This VVC Life, we out of here.
Hey, it's the Black Nerds Podcast.